Dash robot has to make a square and make a sound at each corner, and we have to use a repeat block. So we have to do it for our inquiry topic, which is iRobot. We're learning how to code and get familiar with different robots, and I had a lot of fun with this one.
So today we've been playing with the sparrow, and we've been doing tasks like making a square and like changing the colors.
My robot is the Vex. I did the challenge has to move around the outline of the square base in a square. You connect it to this little pad, and then you put in your code using little magnetic coding tiles, and then you can press play when you want it to move.
We play around with these robots for our inquiry unit called iRobot. And that is all.
So in term 1 so far in the junior school, we've been revising the fundamental movement skills, so lots of catching, kicking, punting, and we're looking forward to doing gymnastics in the second half of term 1 as well.
In grade 5 and 6P, we've been really working on our teamwork skills and how to work within a team and the different roles and responsibilities in a team. Later in this term, the grade 5s and 6s will start looking at striking and fielding games through cricket and softball.
And we've got some exciting clubs coming up as well. For juniors, we're going to be running a gymnastics club for, starting in the next few weeks.
And we're currently running a volleyball club for the grades 4s, 5s and 6s on Mondays at lunchtimes in the hall, so if anyone's interested, swing past. We also run inter-school sport for the grade 6s. This term, the kids play schools in the area in a big table, and hopefully we get many students through to the finals. And later on this term, there's the colour fun run, so hopefully we all get nice and fit and active for that. That's all from me.
Greetings students of Wallarano. A shade sail of the paving in the garden has been approved and will be installed by the start of term 2. The Colour Explosion Fun Run fundraiser is underway. So far, Wallarano has already raised over $5,000. Students have received sponsorship booklets and can create their online profile.
The Colour Explosion Fun Run will take place on Friday the 24th of March. Newsletters are now digital. Be sure to check school bag with the school website for the latest weekly newsletters.
I'm Crystal.
And I'm Tim.
And we're from Meerkat Productions, and we just did our Fairytale show for the year 1s, which was pretty awesome. It's part of their inquiry unit into how to make puppets and fairy tales as well.
Yeah, so it's called Good Things Come in Threes. It's about 3 different fairy tales and 3 different types of puppetry for each of those fairy tales.
So it was kind of their first glimpse into how puppets work, and especially how puppets work with fairy tales, because fairy tales align with the curriculum for literacy, so it's a good way to have both the literacy and the design elements. We also use songs as well, because we find that singing also helps the kids learn.
So this is the big bad wolf. So I put my hand in the head here so that when he's talking, I can move his mouth. And it sniffs quite a lot, and the kids absolutely love it. Today they were amazing. Get quite scared of the wolf, which is fun to play with. This is the pig.
So this is Prosciutto. This is one of our hand puppets, and he's one of the 3 little pigs. So he's the last little pig. So we get him out at the end of our show so that the students can have a go at playing with Prosciutto as well as learning how we move him. So we have a talk about how we have to keep our focus, how we have to keep him alive and moving, and also how we need to keep looking at him so that when we put on a silly voice, you can tell which puppet is speaking. And they have a lot of really good fun.